Hello everybody, welcome back to Forever Football, and it's been a crazy week of football, and let's get the video started. It starts with West Ham versus Newcastle, not the best game, but a nice way to get your week started off. That was the next week, which was huge. I mean, Liverpool versus PSG, as a Liverpool fan, it was annoying that PSG got through, especially after we beat them at their place, even though it was very undeserved. But we'll go again, win the league, hopefully. Better do. I mean, Ousmane Dembélé is so good. It's sad left. I would definitely take him. There's the Kvaratskhelia, how you say his name, Barcola, and then also Doué. I mean, for Liverpool hasn't been the best. I mean, it's not been great. The contract players looking like they could leave, but could we sign some players too? And we are top of the league, so not all too bad. Then there's Vincent Kompany's Bayern versus the Bayern of Xabi Alonso. Thought it would be a lot more closer, but in the end it was Bayern Munich who walked through that. I mean, 5-0 in aggregate, 2-0 away and 3-0 at home. I even thought that at Bayern Leverkusen could actually go through. Then there was, of course, Madrid versus Atletico. The game with so much history. It was the Ramos goal when they met in the 2016 final, to the violence and fights. There was also the Alvarez penalty, so I'm not convinced about it. When I look at this picture, it did make sense that they just disliked that goal. I have to talk about Barcelona because they are the best team in the world, I have to admit, as a Liverpool fan. I mean, we were the best team in the world for quite a while, but they kind of overtook us recently. They, of course, beat Benfica, and Lamine Yamal is just so good. He's got a goal and assist, but not any goal and assist. Amazing goal and assist, both of them. Rafinha looks like he's going to win the Ballon d'Or because Liverpool for Salah hasn't been too good in the last week. And going on to the Europa League, of course, Bruno Fernandes with a brilliant hat-trick against Sociedad in a 4-1 victory. And Spurs also go through. One good game was Bilbao versus Roma. First game was 2-1 Roma, then 3-1 Athletic Bilbao. Nico Williams, I think, got 2. He's a very good player, you know. He is a very, very good player. But it was a weekend where it was the biggest bit. Like, starts off in Bundesliga, which I think is the only big game in Bundesliga, really. Like this week, Leipzig beating Dortmund 2-0. Actually, no. There was Stuttgart versus Leverkusen. No, that was a crazy game. I didn't watch it, but when they went 3-1 down, I thought, okay, they bottled it again. I looked up later after the game, saw them on 4-3. I mean, an own goal in the 88th minute for the other team, and then Patrick Schick has been really amazing this season, very underrated. There he is. It's called last minute winner. There's also Chelsea versus Arsenal. It would have to be the best game. Only 1-0, but Arsenal did enough to turn London red rather than blue for now. Then there was the Carabao Cup final, which did upset me, I have to be honest, but I guess had to lose some games, and if there's one team I wanted to lose to, it would probably be Newcastle. Like they do deserve it. There's also Bologna beating Lazio 5-0, which is embarrassing for Lazio. I don't know how they let that happen in a big game, which could even decide Champions League football. Lost 5-0. Also, Inter versus Atalanta, or Atalanta versus Inter. In fact, I do think Inter will win that league now. I mean, they are only 3 points clear, only 6 points of Atalanta. Anything can still happen, but I had that feeling Inter will win it. I talk about the Scottish Premiership, starting v Rangers. They collided, and even Celtic are the way better team at home. They did lose to their old rivals in their old firm derby, Rangers. And whenever these two play each other, it's just crazy, isn't it? Also, PSG, of course, beating Marseille. I mean, they are the most informed team in the world, PSG. And there's no surprise they beat Marseille, about to win the Farmers McDonald's League. Is that fair? So sorry, PSG fans. And then the big one. How did Atletico Madrid let this happen to them, right? You're 2-0 up. You're meant to be the kings of sitting back and parking and bussing, and you concede 4 goals later on. I mean, Jesus, I mean, that's why Barcelona are the best team in the world. They don't give up, just keep going. And Lamine Yamal, in 10 years, no, more than that, he's only 17. But in 15 years, when he's like, say, 32, he'll be saying he's got a few years left in him, but we have enjoyed this era of Lamine Yamal being the best player, one of the best players ever. I think he'll turn out to be. He's just been so good. Anyway, that's going to be it today. If you want to like and subscribe to the channel, I hope you enjoyed the video, and goodbye.